all our biggest hits and all our filler bits. It's Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday.
We've opened the vault and whatever's inside is going out unedited, and it's an epic fail special. We've come very, very close to death for two of our listeners, and another causes so much damage that his parents wished him dead. That's on the way. Hallamster gets stuck in a bag of licorice allsorts. It's an epic fail. Liesl buys Jimmy Choos because she's drunk. James, when he was trying to fix the Olympics, and when I accidentally posted the worst thing you can imagine through my neighbour's letterbox. Let's go!
Big John at breakfast. Throwback Thursdays.
With all our biggest hits.
There's a lady who lives around the corner from us. She's a retired teacher, and she's lovely. And she offered, right at the start of the first lockdown, to help with the kids if they needed anything. And it ended up that she was doing FaceTime chats once a week, just a little one, and playing little games. It was like our own little episode of Countdown for the kids.
That's
And
lovely.
she's absolutely brilliant. And the kids don't realise that, it doesn't feel like pain.
And is she getting something out of it too? Is she a bit lonely, maybe?
We're looking after her, and it's a lovely arrangement.
That's
I'm
2 ticks.
so grateful for it, and she's enjoying it as well, I think. And she's so sweet, and does it on FaceTime and all that. And she started setting Tilly a little bit of homework, and then we can print it out. And then she said, "Oh, can you pop it round? Just post it through the letterbox." And I said, "Yeah, sure." And I completely forgot. And then I realised, yesterday, I need to drop that round. So I thought I'd double up and I'd take the dog with me. And I'm carrying that, and I've got the dog, and the dog does his business halfway down the road, so I'll clear that up. So I've got the homework in one hand, James, and I've got the dog bag in the other.
Yeah,
You can see where this is.
A black
Can you
bag.
see where this is going?
You
And then I get a phone call. So I shuffle all the. I've got the dog, I've got the homework, and I've got the poo bag, and then I've got my phone, and I'm talking, and it was Del, my wife. She's working somewhere else, and we're having a chat, and
You tied a knot in the poo bag at this stage, right?
yeah, but now it's in and amongst the homework. What did I post through this old lady's letterbox, James? Oh, God.
Please tell me it was your phone.
No. Everything else, apart from the phone and the dog, went through the letterbox.
No, it didn't. No, it just didn't.
It was just amongst. It was only a little one, you see, and it was just amongst. There was a folder and then all these bits of paper and some drawing, and I just pushed it all through. And I didn't notice until I was walking back, and I'm thinking, "Oh, where's that poo gone?" And I'm thinking I've dropped it. So I turn around and I can't see it. And then in that moment, as I turn around and look back down the road, I realise, oh, God, I know where that's gone. I know where that is.
No!
So I was thinking, maybe she's out. And then I'm thinking, that's worse.
So you look round for a twig or a piece of wire and went back to retrieve it, did you?
I broke in through the kitchen window. No, I didn't. I knocked on the door, and her husband, who I've never met, answered the door. Unfortunately, it was all still on the doorstep. And I looked down. I'd never met him before. And I explained who I was and what was going on. I said, I think I've put some work stuff through accidentally. Some work stuff through. And so he picks it up.
Oh, no!
He picks it up.
No.
But he hasn't noticed. It's stuff between some things. So I go, can I just go through this folder?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to surreptitiously, is that the word? Get the poo away without him noticing. So I take everything away apart from the folder. And I said, no, you should just have the folder. I'm so sorry about that. on my heel, turned and ran away. I got it away.
You got the poo and the rest of all his mail. It's the perfect crime.
I mean, come on. I'm a grown man posting poo through an old lady's letterbox.
They used to do it for the radio station. Yeah. Now they're doing it just for you. Big John breakfast bonus.
Now, throwback. Epic fail.
I was going down Snape Hill Road in Barnsley at Darfield on a bicycle, and there were 2 brakes on it, and I pulled the wrong one, so I pulled the front brake, I went flying over the handlebar, my shoulder all over the pavement.
Oh, Kelly. And how did you land?
Basically on the side of my face and my shoulder.
Were you knocked out?
I was a bit shocked, so I couldn't move for a little while, but then a nurse got out of a car and helped me up.
What happened?
Not a lot. I got back on the bike and rode off after she checked my arm.
Oh, okay. It's a shorter epic tale this week than normal.
It's like a support act, isn't it? You know.
But thank you for your chat.
Have a good day.
That's a lovely story. What happened next?
I obviously went home, cleaned up my grazers. Eventually, after a few months, the pain wouldn't go away, so I went to the doctors, and they gave me a steroid injection in my shoulder. And he was saying to me, concentrate on your breathing. And when they put the injection in, he said to lift my arm to get it to circulate. So I lifted my arm, and then the next thing I know, I'm waking up on the floor with the alarms going off and doctors and nurses all around me.
Hang on a minute, you collapsed. You fainted because of the needle?
Apparently I hyperventilated.
And passed out?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like needles, but I'm not scared of them. But I remember concentrating on my breathing, in through my nose, out through my mouth, as the doctor said to do. I don't know if I'd already passed out when I started hyperventilating.
So you woke up on the floor, lying on the floor?
Yeah.
Right.
And what could you see?
My husband was sat in a chair almost crying his eyes out. He had tears in his eyes and he never cries.
Because you'd passed out. He was crying his eyes out.
Yeah, apparently my heartbeat stopped and I wasn't breathing.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, my God.
Hang on.
You were dead?
How long had you been out for?
Just less than 2 minutes.
But in that
Apparently.
time, your heart had stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's why he's crying. Oh, my God.
So apparently I had to be resuscitated.
Oh, no, Kelly. Hang on, we've never had someone die and then come back to
No.
life
Yeah,
at
yeah.
epic tales. The worry is with this one, guys, is I don't know what we're going to do next week.
Yeah, no, listen, let's go back to the death. Tell me about when you were dead. Did you see anyone white come towards you and blinding lights?
I did have some sort of vision. It was like I was running, nothing on my feet, but I weren't going anywhere.
Oh, my God, you were going to hell. That's a bad one.
Is that hell? Are you sure that's hell?
100%. If you don't get the white person and the white lights, yeah.
Yeah, if you've got no shoes on, you can't get into heaven. You've got to have shoes on to get in here, mate. You're going to hell. So you come round, your husband's witnessed you almost dying. You've had visions, and then it's explained to you that you nearly died.
I got up, they asked me to go back in a couple of days just to make sure that I were all right.
So
Wow.
you were technically dead for a minute.
Because it was under 4 minutes, I wasn't clinically dead.
Oh, I'm
Damn,
so
you can't
sorry.
get your life insurance to kick in, can you?
So sorry. Oh, don't you hate that when you don't die enough? Oh, for God's sake. Oh, that's so annoying.
You need to take a good look at your life and think about what you're doing wrong. Because
Why?
that was a sign you were going to hell. What about some charity work or something? What could you do to
no.
rectify this situation?
That was a sign she's doing something brilliant in her life because it wasn't her time to go.
Absolutely.
Do you take it as a positive?
Oh, definitely. I'm still here and I've got more kids.
Yes!
Oh.
She didn't quite die enough. An epic tale. Kelly Moran, thank you.
No problem.
Big John at breakfast. So nice.
Get a shout on the Friday song for a mate or someone in your family. They'll love that. Just go to the website bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk. It would really support the podcast too.
Now, Hallamster.
Are those licorice allsorts?
Come here.
It's inside the bag now.
Reverse, right leg way, coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it's a pink bubbly one.
Listen, can you do this later,
I
perhaps?
wanted a blue bubbly one.
We're going out live. That's the thing, you see.
John, happy summertime.
Yes, happy summertime.
I love this time of year because it means the microwave clock finally says the right time.
Right, you're going back in there, are you?
I'm just swapping my pink bubbly one for a blue bubbly one. I'm not a last summer. Right, reverse, make way, coming out. Back up. I can't believe it, another pink one.
You can't eat the pink ones, though. You know, they don't work.
Yeah, right. You know what I love about this time of year?
I don't know. What do you love about this time of year?
Al-Qaeda. What? You know, eating your tea outside in the garden.
Yeah. Oh, al fresco.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called al fresco. That's.
I love it. Although we can't do that at the moment because there's a massive pigeon in the gutter keeps dropping stuff. If do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Dropping stuff like I was like.
Yeah, I think I understand what you're saying.
Poo, John.
Yeah.
She poos on
All
us.
right. Yeah. Well, yeah.
And she big girl, John.
Yeah.
She big girl. You know how if something's really big in the shops, they call it plus, like a massive pack of bog rolls.
Yes.
It's like bog rolls plus.
Yes.
Well, this pigeon,
Yes.
she's like Adele plus.
Oh, now,
Is that-
come
is this
on.
a mean?
That's not very nice, is it?
Just a mean. Hold on!
Well,
This woman, right, she's fishing, and she sees this fella fishing,
Yes.
and she says to him, she says, what's that bait you're using, like? And this guy says, Liquorice all sorts.
Oh.
And this woman says, now what sort of stuff have you caught with it? And he goes, fish!
you see, that one went wrong from pretty much the beginning, didn't
No,
it?
it didn't. It's funny, that. It's
I don't
funny,
get
that.
it.
No, when she asks him what baits he's using,
Yeah.
he says licorice.
All sorts.
No, just licorice.
Yeah.
Then when she asks him what he's caught with his licorice,
Oh, no.
he replies,
Fish!
no, he says, all sorts.
I know. Fishing with licorice all sorts. I mean, you couldn't make it up, could you?
Big John at breakfast. Throwback Thursday. With all our biggest hits, but mostly our filler bits.
I was in London at the weekend and I caught up with an old friend and had a couple of drinks, which is unlike me, and it was in the afternoon as well.
Oh, mate.
Took a wrong turn and found myself down Bond Street. You know, the posh street with all the designer shops.
Oh, mate.
The sun was out, the Malibu and Coke was pumping through my veins.
Puke.
Prosecco, all sorts. I was very, very giddy. Now, I walked past Jimmy Choo, that designer shoe shop. Now, in the window were the shoes that had been following me around on the internet for about 5 months. Thought, oh my God, here they are again.
Right, what time of day was this?
2:00.
Oh, so you've been drinking at lunchtime.
Yeah.
Malibu and Coke at lunch. I
I
mean,
know.
seriously,
Such a
mate.
treat, Malibu and Coke. You would look at me and think I was that guy, but yeah, I love it.
I might.
But when I got into that shop, I don't know what happened, but time just sped up. Everything was a bit of a blur. The shop assistant, Rami, gave me champagne.
Champagne just for walking into a shop.
Walked into the shop, chatting away. I was talking about these shoes. I said, oh, I've seen Hailey Bieber in these because she models for them. That's Justin Bieber's wife. I said, I love these shoes. He said, well, I've got your size. Wait there. When I put them on, he clapped. They were that beautiful. I'll show you them later, honestly.
Darling!
Before I know it, guys, I was handing over a credit card that was just for emergencies. Oh, God, I'm just getting upset thinking about it now.
It was an emergency. You were in an
Absolutely getting
emergency
upset.
situation.
My
You're on
chest has
Bond
got
Street.
tight.
They're Jimmy Choos. You've had a few and he's plying you with alcohol. He's grooming you.
I don't want to say how much they were, but they're an obscene amount of money.
Like a second-hand car kind of price.
Probably, actually, yeah. Yeah, actually, now you say it. Yeah.
No, shut up.
Yeah. I did buy a scratch card on the way home and thought
Just on the off chance.
I might be able to redeem myself here.
It's funny when you get desperate and you think, now's the time for a scratch card. It's funny, that, isn't it? Yeah.
Now
We've all
that-
done it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't pressure from the guy. You were just lost in the moment, right?
I was lost in the moment. Obviously, well, I agree with Rami. They did look amazed. I couldn't deny it.
Well, he clapped.
Absolutely.
It's lovely. Sorry, I shouldn't be. Why am I smiling? I can't stop smiling. You spent the price of a second-hand car on some shoes.
Now, I rang my big brother because I don't have parents, so he's the next best person. I rang him and confessed, and I said, you're going to have to ring Jimmy Choo in Bond Street and ask them to find out if they do refunds. He said, well, I've got the kids at the moment, can't you? And I said, no, I can't. I can't face it. I can't face it. Ringing them back and asking if they do a refund.
Yeah.
Anyway, they don't do refunds.
Oh, what?
Exchange only.
Of course they do.
Well, Rami's spent your commission already, hasn't he, on an iPhone?
They used to do it for the radio station, but now they're doing it, hey, just for you, yeah. Big John at breakfast, bound us.
So we sat in a pub one night and we got really drunk and we said, why don't we do the Dakar Rally and try and raise a little bit of money at the same time? And so what we did, we got a BMW M3.
Wow.
And it was the E30 model, the rally model.
Wowzers.
So we decided to completely strip it out. And whilst we stripped it out, we stripped out the seat belts, the back seats and everything else. We thought we'd take the car for a quick run. So whilst my mate is out of the car and filming, I was driving around. We had like this big field near the barracks where we were. And I thought it would be good to pull the handbrake and try and do a power slide towards him like Fast and Furious.
Yeah. I thought it would be a good idea. It's always the precursor to something quite hideous, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. Everything that, like, when there's an accident, it's always starting with, like, I thought it would be a good idea, or hold my pint.
Yeah, hold my pint.
Yeah.
Hold my pint.
But, I overcooked it a little bit, and I rolled the car.
Oh, my God. And there's no seatbelts?
No. But the car rolled, and I landed. I had to kick the back window out to get out of the car.
Oh, my God.
I feel like I'm in an action film.
I got out of the car, and I'm sort of stood there, and my friend's looking at me, just like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine, actually. I haven't got a scratch on me. The paramedics come, and they want to check me over, so they're sort of like, what injuries have you got? And I said, well, my chest is really hurting. So the paramedic looked at me and said, like, lift up your top. So I lifted up my top.
Oh, hang on a minute.
I don't want to
Stop.
steady on.
Stop there.
I'm going to sit down again.
Oh, God.
Well, I lifted my top up, and his face was just a picture because I had a purple bruise in the middle of my chest, but the bruise was in the shape of a handprint.
What? A handprint?
Why?
Yeah, as though someone had been pushing me in the seat.
Oh, my God.
There was a ghost in the car.
I don't know.
That's incredible.
I'm still here to tell the tale, so
Oh, my
someone
God.
was looking out for me.
Someone reached out and literally held you.
I couldn't feel anything when I was in the car, but I mean, I don't know what was going on in the car.
You were
Like-
spared.
Yeah.
Oh, my
But,
God.
there was just this big purple bruise in the shape of a handprint.
That means you've got a guardian angel, which is amazing. Who do you think it is? It's normally someone very close to you.
I'm not too sure, but I mean, all of these accidents that I've had, I'm still here. There must be someone looking out for me.
I'm trying to work out what year Michael Jackson died. Could it be? Could it be? Because he did heal the world. I think
did,
it was
John,
after
he
that.
did.
2009, I think. I think I got the years wrong. Oh, that's a shame. No, it would have been a good end to the story if it turned out it was Michael Jackson that saved you after everything,
It would have been amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Did your mate get it all on film?
No, his battery died.
Idiot. Idiot. Well, if you can't show us the video, it didn't happen. I want photos of the hand bruise as well. Matt, what an amazing, epic tale. What about that?
Amazing.
Give him a hand. Very good.
Very good.
The hand thing.
I get it.
I like that.
Matt, thank you so much for sharing.
Not a problem at all.
Big John at breakfast. Throwback Thursday.
I'm not a very sporty man. I think sport chooses you. You know what I mean? And it ran straight past me. I was eating a Twix, I think, at the time. watching
And
telly.
me, girlfriend. I'm not sporty at all.
But,
That
you know,
won't surprise
I know it brings a lot of people joy, and the Olympics been impossible to avoid. And these people are achievers. These athletes, I can't take anything away from them. I don't know why they do it, other than vanity, but they do it.
No.
Well, I want to be the best in the world. I'm better than you. Yeah,
no.
lovely. Well done.
There's a difference between vanity. You can't
Ego.
say that.
Now, I found myself watching the men's gymnastics the other day because it was on, right? Blokes on they call it a pommel horse.
Yes.
Flipping, spinning, lifting, handstands, twirling, strength, goodness me, all on a horse like you had in PE. And it was amazing. There were like 6, 7, 8 competitors. And after the second one, though, you start to think, yeah, he can do it and all. Do you know what I mean? They're all too similar. Because they're all really good.
You want it like the X Factor, where there's obviously a terrible
Yeah,
one.
you want some light and shade.
Yeah, because by the time you get to number 4, you're bored. It's no surprise Tom Daly's taken up knitting, is it? So here's how we do it. Here's how we make watching the Olympics a bit more interesting. You know when you I've never been, but you know when you visit places like the Grand Canyon. You maybe see it on TV, or if you're lucky, you see it in real life.
Yeah.
You have to keep reminding yourself how big it is, because it's on its own. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I always think they should build a 3-bedroom semi-detached house at the bottom of the Grand Canyon to give it some context, so you can keep looking at the house and then looking at the hole around it.
Yeah.
You want a
Wow.
perspective. That's
I know
what you
mean.
want.
There you go. And that's what we want. Someone, maybe me, I'm going to go out and try each event first, give it some context.
Oh, that's a brilliant
amazing.
idea.
So I'm on the pommel horse. I'd still be trying to get on it after 3 minutes. Of
course.
I'd be disqualified. And then they bring out some athletes to do it for a little bit. And then I do a javelin. They'll watch me trying to throw out a javelin, watch me trying to dive into some water. Then let the event start. Then halfway through, when people start yawning or knitting, we're going to get you out there, Big John, and you're going to have a go.
Yeah. Just
rekindle everyone's interest.
perspective.
Yeah.
What do we think about
I
that?
think that's
This
inspired.
is brilliant.
Yeah.
You see, now I know what you're going to say about Sky Brown, Team GB, 13 years old, bronze, brilliant. But it makes me ask myself a question. Let's ditch a few of the events. Skateboarding, when did that become an Olympic?
No.
Table tennis,
No.
break dancing.
Oh, is that in there?
These are youth club events. Why don't we add yawning and scratching your backside as an Olympic sport? Let's keep Olympics for Olympic sports, and then we're going to have a youth club competition every 4 years. You know, stuff you do down the youth club. We can start with lighting a cigarette end you found on the floor, selfie taking, and the closing ceremony can be fighting with snooker cues whilst doing a TikTok.
That's my childhood you're talking about.
So have I fixed the Olympics?
Some issues.
Yes?
The phrase, these are youth club events.
They are youth club events.
Need to take you up on that, and the words vanity and ego.
Throwback Thursdays.
With all our biggest hits.
Hang on, you're 18, you've inviting all your rugby lads round. What did you think was going to happen? Tea and scones?
Absolutely crazy.
Oh, really, was it? Off the scale, was it?
It was. I was in absolute panic. We had a pool table downstairs. I was just playing pool with the guys, and there was this massive bang, and I'm like, oh, God, what's that? I went upstairs, and my friend's gone up there for some, hanky-panky with his female friend in the loft, and his feet are there dangling down, they're laughing his head off.
He got in the loft?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Have you never done that, James? You've got to go up there. Try it up there. It's brilliant. In the loft. Across the rafters.
I've not lived yet.
On top of the box of Christmas decorations and stuff that your nan left when she parted. You've got to get amongst all that. So what, he fell through the ceiling?
He fell through the ceiling because he could have gone into the bedroom, but I preempted something like that would happen, so I locked the doors on all the bedrooms.
So he just went up to the loft. How? What, up a ladder and a hatch?
Yeah,
Follow me, love. Come on, off we go.
Yeah. How uncouth.
So he's gone up there with his legs dangling down, and I've just sat on the stairwell looking up, like my hands are shaking, I was sweating, went pale white. My mum's back tomorrow, how am I going to explain this? And there was absolutely no one in the room that were bothered other than me. And I went down to a friend who was quite a handyman, and he just lived down the street, and luckily he came down to make the ceiling good as new before she came out, and I was forever grateful for that.
Hang on, did she know then? Did she ever know, or did you get away with it?
I told her in the end, just to be honest, we've had a bit of an incident, but you don't need to because it's all fixed now.
Did you spell out exactly what was going on in the loft?
Yes, it's some drawings.
Not exactly to the way I've explained it to you today. No.
You're either a very honest young man or she's a terrifying mother.
Yeah.
I think I'm just an honest young man, I think.
Can I just say, if you're in the loft and you fall through the ceiling, often you'll get a rafter between your legs. Now, if you're with your girlfriend at the time and there's nothing on, then,
Splinters!
It's not splinters, I'm thinking, James.
No.
Oh, my God. Was he all right, or did he need surgery?
Well, no, he seemed pretty happy.
I really wanted you at that point to say, no, he's still hanging there now.
I've taken his shoes.
It was honestly, it was still, with his feet hanging down, and
he was still going.
His head off. Yeah, he's still going.
Oh, but he had his socks on as well.
Still going. Sorry.
Awful.
Luckily, Liesl didn't hear that bit. Ash, thank you so much. What an amazing story. We salute you. And what was he called?
Sam Dable is called. I like to name it.
Sammy boy. We salute you. We are all back for our big Friday show tomorrow. Get a shout for you or a mate on the Friday song right now. Head to the website, bigjohn@breakfast.co.uk. On Friday, we are back, and we will have the official Friday song. And I'll be honest with you. I done a Liesl.
Oh God!
Something that I have barked at you, Liesl, for doing in the past. Normally I'd bury this thing and I'd never mention it, but I am trying honesty in 2026. What have I done? Are you both coming back on Friday, James?
I'm back because I've been thinking about summer holidays because let's be honest, they've replaced all the adverts on the telly for Christmas with summer holiday adverts.
It always annoys me.
You can't stop talking about it because you think you're going to miss the boat, don't you? You think everyone else is leaping on it. But I recently had a trip abroad and I thought I'm not going to book again until I pitch an idea to all the travel companies. I just want to run it by you, tell me whether I'm an idiot, tell you if I've over-invented something.
You invented the corner air fryer. I invented the corner air fryer.
This isn't a corner aeroplane, but it is something to do with flying.
Okay, that's on Friday. And Liesl?
Well, as we all know, historically, I've never been great at driving. Now, I don't want to fall into that or reinforce that stereotype that women aren't good drivers. I'm purely talking about me. There are many good women drivers, by the way, before anyone gets on my backside about it. But in this particular case, I've done a thing.
Big John at breakfast. Bonus!
If Big John at Breakfast has ever kept you company, made you laugh, or just filled the silence, this is your moment. Support the podcast at the website, bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk. Stand up, be counted, and we'll give you a proper shout out on the Friday song. Just real people backing something they love. Do it now at bigjohnatbreakfast.co.uk. And thank you.